We're halfway through our experience here at Oak Haven. This is the time I'd like to have a little one-on-one with each person. I'd like to find out how their experience is going here, what they're learning, and what they need.
When I hear that bell, everything else stops. It's almost like saying me time. Now it's time to go into myself. And I love it. I really got to get one of those.
Julie, what do you think about the bell?
The bell reminds me to stop for just a minute and catch my breath. Sort of like Oak Haven is. This is a place where you can catch your breath.
Tell me what's going on.
I love Oak Haven. Everyone's so friendly. I was a little apprehensive about how people would look at me, and I felt kind of shy, and I wanted to kind of go into my little corner, but that won't last long because it's just not my personality. I have to speak, I have to let it out. But I was welcomed, and you brought me in with open arms, and it just automatically helped me put down that wall and show who I was.
You're completely different than when you got here. I remember you pelting out of your beautiful BMW with your gorgeous clothes and coming in and going, and now I'm seeing this profound, almost like an ocean wave of you, coming and going and continually getting deeper. I have to be honest with you, I've been really surprised at how you've also emerged as a leader here. So what's going on with you?
And at first you have a little bit of anxiety about the anticipation of the unknown. And then once being here, it's just such a beautiful place, and everybody's so nice and friendly, and it's re-energizing my spirituality, I believe. You know, it's you're getting away from the motorcycles and the telephone poles and the airplanes and the noise and the traffic and all that. I think it's making you realize what's important in life. The problem is, after I leave here, to keep that importance in life going.
How's it going?
It's going great. I can't tell you how different I feel. I guess the camaraderie and the eating right and getting up in the morning, and just realized how happy I can be without partying or craziness or just everything. It's very, very peaceful.
You're surrounded by huge amounts of beauty, and there are no boundary kinds of fences, and it helps me put things in perspective. And listening to some of the things that other people are sharing this weekend, gosh, what a huge epiphany at the age of 48, you know? That it's perspective, and it's just gotten way out of whack for me.
You've been here 2 days, and I've seen this flower open.
Gosh, the property, the farm, it's just so serene for me, and it's just kind of just giving my brain a chance to unravel itself. So it's really nice. I haven't thought about a bill. I haven't thought about a job. I've been just focusing on me and trying to find me. So it's definitely happening. I mean, it's not as cloudy as it was. Before, it was so cloudy that I could not even think.
And some of the things that you've said so far have really meant a lot. Helped me examine myself and my own thinking, and what you shared at one point, how worrying is related to the addictive centers of our brain, and that it's something that we do to we trigger it ourselves. And I need to be aware of that and be cognizant of the fact that I am causing almost like an addictive response. So I'm trying to be more aware of that.
I think we women kind of look at worry as part of our identity.
And it is part of the female nature, but I think that you can gain some control over it if it's something that's, you know, if you're intentional.
So my thing about worry is it's pretty much negative guided imagery, Because if your brain believes what you're thinking on the positive side, then why wouldn't it necessarily believe what you think on the negative side?
92% of the things we worry about never happen to us. So that I keep rehearsing this wisdom in my mind, to try to remember it, so that when I'm in the carpool line, instead of stressing out, I can have a moment of, imagery and try to be in control of it.